This is the Lock Picking Lawyer. The lock I have for you today is a Dom IX Euro Profile cylinder. This lock was sent to me by Papa Gleb, so thank you very much for sending me this very interesting lock. This is a 10-pin Dimple cylinder and has some rather unusual pins in it, which I'll show you after we pick it. Now, those 10 pins are arranged in 2 rows of 5, one about here and one about here. And it doesn't leave us much room to insert a tension wrench. So what we're going to have to do is tension off the face of the lock, which I'm doing right now. Okay, start on the left side, and right away I have a binder on number 1. Okay, I think I got a click out of him. Nothing on 2, nothing on 3. Click out of 4. Little click out of 5. Okay, pulling out, I bound on, I guess that was 3. Got a click out of him. Okay, going to the other side, nothing on 1, 2, 3. Okay, bound on 4. Got a click out of him. Click out of 5. And yeah, I thought I felt that hard. Number 3. Okay, I think I got something out of 3. Let's go back to this side and check again. Now everything feels pretty set there. Nothing on 1. Nothing on 2. Okay, click out of 3. Nothing. Oh, there we go. Binder on number 2 here. And we are open. Okay, so it gave me a little bit of trouble, but not too much. Let's gut this guy and see what's inside. Okay, I've already taken the clip out of here. It's one of the bendy ones. So let's pull this core out. Okay, right away we see something interesting about this core. Aside from the fact that we have 2 rows of 5, we also see that the holes are asymmetrical, and that is so the pins don't turn. And the reason they can't turn is because the shear lines are at an angle, and the top of each of those key pins are at an angle as well. We also see what looks like a couple of master wafers here on the right side, well, right side from this angle, and we also see what looks like an anti-drill pin in that number 3 position. Okay, it looks like there's a little plate here to help the lock operate smoothly. Oh, sorry. Took a little plate off the side here. Let's see if we can get these pins out. Okay, number 1. I'll show you these after I get them out. These are actually really interesting pins because they have some chiseled tips on them. Not really sure what the security function of that is, if any. But it definitely makes it a little bit harder to center your pick on the pins. Okay, yeah, we definitely have a master wafer here in number 4. Oh. And it looks like that is another one of those anti-drill pins. Okay, another master wafer there. Actually, you know what? I took that out a little too fast. That should have been in the number 6 slot. This one's number 5. Sorry this gutting's taking a while, but it's a bit of an unusual lock, as you can see. And I don't want to drop any of these pins out. Looks like we have a spooled key pin in number 5 position. Guess that keeps you honest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And maybe another one in the 7 position. Oh, that's very interesting. There's a master wafer in number 8, but that master wafer is actually a tiny little spool. I'll give you a close-up of that in a minute. And then we're going to put stacks 9 and 10 right up above 7 and 8. Nine and 10, nothing unusual about them. Oh, we also have a passive pin in the side. I suppose that's for key control. Okay, let's get the driver pins out. One is standard, though with the curved shear line. 2 is standard. I didn't feel any security pins. Okay, 3 is narrowed a little bit, and that would actually make sense. I think 3 and 4 were the last 2 pins we picked. So yeah, 3 and 4 are both narrowed. Not sure what security feature that is, but okay, then 5 is normal. I just dropped 2. I don't know which is which, but they look awful similar, so I don't think it matters. Okay, let me give you a close-up of some of the more interesting features of this lock. Okay, all of the key pins are standard with the exception of, see, number 5 and number 7 that have some spooled tops on them. Interestingly enough, and again, I'm not sure why they do this, we have these little chiseled tips on the ends of each key pin. Not sure why that is. But it certainly makes it a little bit tougher to center your pick on them. Moving on to these master wafers, we see in number 8 that master wafer is actually a tiny little spool, which is great. I absolutely love that. Then going on to the driver pins, aside from the fact that all of the pins are asymmetrical such that they don't turn, just so that little curved shear line edge lines up properly with the core. The only thing different about these driver pins is number 3 and 4 that both have those narrowed edges. Not sure what that is, but we felt that in our picking because those were the last 2 pins to set. So that's it for now. If you have any questions or comments about this lock, please put them below. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe. And as always, have a nice day. Papa Gleb, thanks again for this lock. Bye-bye.